So this practice is about cultivating Asteya, or non-stealing, one of the Yamas on the 8-limb path of yoga. We're going to come into child's pose, whatever that means for you, whether you have wide knees as wide as your mat, or your knees are tighter together, offering more support. Come into your version of child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch, your knees planted on the mat. We're going to use Hasta Mudra today to help us to cultivate Asteya. And I'll explain a bit more once you're down in child's pose. So you're going to bring the pinky edges of your hands to touch and outstretch your arms in front of you with palms facing the sky. Hasta Mudra means hand mudra. Now coming into your version of child's pose, stretching your arms out in front of you, palms facing the sky. It might feel different than child's pose normally does for you. You'll rest your forehead on the mat, and we're going to set the intention of Asteya, non-stealing. Stealing can mean taking many things: time, joy, attention, actual material items. Cultivation of Asteya, the practice of Asteya, means to abstain from stealing, to not steal time or joy from others or from yourself. Commonly, we don't take enough time for ourselves. We're constantly stealing from ourselves by not paying attention in the moment, by not staying mindful. Today's practice, we're working on non-stealing behavior, maybe even giving ourselves a moment to practice, and an extra deep breath. Sink into the posture and sink into Asteya. Feel the energy through your body and focus on Asteya. Inhaling and exhaling deeply here as you feel your body connect with the mat. You are aware of your body. You're not stealing your awareness with distraction. When you're ready, you can plant your palms close to your head, and on an inhale, push yourself up into tabletop, maybe tucking your toes behind you, stacking your knees underneath your hips and your hands underneath your shoulder. We're going to take a gentle cat-cow. So inhaling as you sag your belly, tilt your chin to the sky and your tailbone up to the sky. As you exhale, push through your hands, arch your back, tuck your chin and tuck your tailbone. Cat pose. Inhaling as you come into cow, tilting the chin and the tailbone to the sky, pushing down firmly through your knees and your hands. As you exhale, start to tilt that, arch your spine, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin, push through your hands, and then come to a neutral spine. As we're not stealing today, we're not stealing from ourselves, so we're going to give ourselves what we need by taking any extra movements here. Maybe shooting our hips over to the left and then the right. Maybe wiggling our shoulders from side to side, or even gazing over the right shoulder and then the left. Just working gently with our breath cycle here and focusing on Asteya. Thank you for cultivating Asteya with me today.